All right, let's get going here, everybody. Thanks for being here. We're going to hear talk about our amazing newly formulated Z3. Here they are, the trio. You've probably been seeing on the internet the great results we've been getting, the fabulous testimonials. People are getting literally 10 years off the appearance of their skin, and these changes will not revert. And everybody wants to know, how are we accomplishing this? How are we getting these type of results in literally 90 seconds? And how are those possible? How is that possible to do that in 90 seconds, results that won't revert, and even more importantly, with a toxic-free product, organic ingredients? So let's talk about Z3, how it works, and how people are getting these rapid and outstanding results that we're having a difficulty keeping these in stock. And, you know, the pricing for all three is incredible. We've had them on sale. And if you haven't had the opportunity yet, please check your on sale now section, because the Christmas sale has been extended just a few more days, and you're not going to want to miss out on these great deals. Some of the deals are like up to 50% off, and that's going to end quickly. And it's literally our biggest sale of the year. All right, so let's talk about Z3. So we all know that we live in a very fast-paced society that seems to be getting faster and faster. So in that regard, I'm going to share a quick bite-sized version of how this amazing product works. Z3, this trio, is an instant quick facelift. First, realize that we're the only ones who have these patented, trademark, clinically tested, and proven products containing Oxy-28. That's the real magic bullet, so to speak, in these three products. No one else has Oxy-28. And the best part, like all of our products, and how I mentioned just a few minutes ago, they're toxic-free. So Z3 with Oxy-28 it's for men, it's for women, it's for anybody who wants to look younger in 60 to 90 seconds. And please note, we even have kids that are getting help with this too. It doesn't seem too long ago, even though I'm in my 50s, it doesn't seem too long ago that I was a teenager. I had acne like most of us. And there are kids that their parents are reporting that they're getting great results with this product. So it's really for anybody with any age who wants to improve their appearance of their skin, and for people who want to get rid of all those things that are common in aging, you know, the lines, the wrinkles, the spots, this and that. Now, above and beyond Oxy-28, which again is exclusive to us, nobody else has it, we've also added another extra ingredient in this formula. When I say this formula, all three products, it's astaxanthin, and I'll get into it in just a bit, but suffice it to say, astaxanthin is the most powerful antioxidant on the planet, and we get it from organic red algae. We're seeing improved, better than ever results. Permanent, that's the key word there, skin rejuvenation that will not revert. This isn't a toxic shot that somebody puts in their skin, which is toxic, right? Expensive, has side effects, which doesn't last. These are permanent skin rejuvenation results that will not revert. Z3 is certified toxic-free. It's pH balanced, just like everything we created at Essanté Organics. In our catalog, we have over 100 products that are made from organic ingredients, non-GMO, toxic-free, and with an emphasis on helping you attain and maintain a proper pH balance. Everything we do, we have that in our mind. It's guaranteed, these products, just like the rest of our products, guaranteed to work. And in the case of this Z3, this trio, guaranteed to work instantly and cumulatively. The Z3 biomimetic tripeptide is a botanical stem cell ingredient in all three products. Again, we call it Oxy-28, but I want to break down that fancy nomenclature, Z3 biomimetic tripeptide. Let's break all those words down. Let's start with tri. That's the easiest, TRI. Tri simply means three. There are three peptides. Tripeptide means there's three peptides in all three of these Z3 products. And when you think of the word tri, TRI, think of tricycle, 3 wheels, right? Or triathlon, 3 events, swimming, biking, running. Tri simply means 3. So we have 3 special peptides that I'm going to elaborate on in a bit. I'm going to tell you about all 3 of those peptides and one is more exciting than the next one. And that we have all three is incredible. We could have made a multi-gazillion-dollar product with just one of those, but having all three and then Astaxanthin, it's multiple home run hits after home run hits. If you've ever wanted to be at the right place at the right time, to be part of a business where nobody else has it, you're really the only kid on the block that can offer it, because this is a global phenomenon, this product. This is it. You're not going to find this on TV. You're not going to find other people selling this. So this is an incredible opportunity that you don't want to miss out on. Our research shows in these products, in the Z3 products, and by the way, when I say these ingredients in our research, I want you to realize we're not a company that finds a fancy ingredient or great ingredient. We fairy dust it in there to say that it's in there. We put our ingredients in at the clinical dosage, okay? Very, very important. So when I talk about Oxy 28 or this biomimetic tripeptide and astaxanthin, they're in at the clinical dosage, not fairy dusted. So our research is showing that a person is going to have a 175% increase in collagen synthesis. The studies also show it's 98% effective in immediate long-term permanent results. We're also seeing a 92% immediate increase in lifted, firmer, hydrated, as well as smoother skin due to the increases in elastin. People are showing decreases in under eye darkness circles, puffiness, drooping skin, dark spots, sunspots, liver spots. I've been even using it on my arms for that reverse freckling, those white spots that many of us get, especially out here in Arizona and Florida and California and Texas. Everywhere there's a lot of sun. As we age, we can get these reverse freckles, these white spots, and it's been helping for me. So it's great. We've had people that have seen results from scars that they've had for a long time, and they've tried over-the-counter products that didn't get rid of the scars, and they're showing decreases by using this product. And there's so many testimonials that we're getting for multiple reasons, for men and women, and as I said, teenagers with this product. The magic comes into the biomimetic tripeptides are specifically formulated to combat something called Progerin. Now, if you remember one thing during this quick presentation, I want you to know Progerin, P-R-O-G-E-R-I-N. Progerin is the main cause of wrinkles and aging of the skin. Very important, right? So if somebody could discover a way to block, reverse, stop, slow down Progerin, whoa, would that be a home run hit? A multi-million-dollar, multi-gazillion-dollar project, right? Well, we've done it. So what is Progerin? Progerin is simply a protein and one of the biomarkers which is used in studies on natural aging. So if you're a scientist or you know a scientist that studies anti-aging, or a medical doctor who studies anti-aging, or any type of physician or scientist who studies anti-aging, they know what Progerin is. And when Progerin gets out of control, that's what happens to these young kids that we saw in those shows early on that had progeria, right? When Progerin just went crazy, and you would see these kids that were 7, 8, 10, 11 years old, but they had the skin of 90 and 100-year-olds. So you want to have a way that you can naturally, toxic-free way that you can block Progerin, because Progerin stresses and ages your cells, not just your skin cells. I know everybody's here today for this Zoom about our skin cells, but also all the cells in your body. Progerin is a toxic form of a healthy protein which accumulates as we get older. You can improve your wellness and your appearance by blocking Progerin. That's why, as I said, many people are getting these great results with our product. And that's why they're clamoring to get their hands on this product, because we have discovered a way with this patented product unique to us to take care of Progerin. So how do you mitigate the effects of Progerin? To accomplish this, you're going to want to incorporate the Z3 trio, all three of these products, as part of your daily regimen, okay? And let's talk about how these three products are going to change your appearance rapidly. The Z3 biomimetic tripeptide, 3 peptides, which we've patented, again, as Oxy 28, is a triple botanical stem cell ingredient. As I said, it's at the clinical dosage in all 3 products, and not only is it in these 3 products, I told you I was going to break down that fancy word, right? Tripeptide was 3 peptides, but biomimetic, that's a mouthful too, right? Bio just means body or biological, right? Mimetic means to mimic or copy. So when a painter paints a sunrise, they're mimicking God's nature, God's artwork, right? That's what a painter is doing. So mimetic just simply means to mimic. Oxy-28, I mentioned bio, it's bioidentical biomimetic tripeptides. So when people are talking about stem cell therapy and plant therapy and biological therapy, that's what we're really doing here, but we're doing it naturally with plants. We're not taking some weird Frankenstein thing out of a form, out of a chemical lab, like a lot of other companies are doing, and you have no idea what the side effects are going to be 5-10 years down the road. It's really scary. So I mentioned also peptide. I do want to break that down, and then that's the last of the words, biomimetic tripeptides. A peptide is simply an amino acid where molecules that join together to form protein. That's all it is. So now you really know what a biomimetic tripeptide is. So Oxy-28, just to kind of break it down, they're organic ingredients from plants. They're mimicking amino acids that are naturally going to be found in your body, but that start to break down and not work like they did when you're younger. And so this trio, if you will, is literally plant therapy. Other people like to throw that terminology around, but we're the one company that I know for sure that are actually delivering on the promises, guaranteed. So you're placing these products on your skin, right? Really obvious. The Vitalize, which this product is right here, real simple. You just do one squeeze. It puts a little dollop out. I mean, it's about the size of a dime. And you just put it on your eyes, right? This is the thinnest, most sensitive area of your body as far as skin goes. So you're going to see dramatic results with puffiness and bags and lines just with this product. Then you've got the de-aging, anti-aging product. Any of these products are designed to use all by themselves, but this product is outstanding. I put this not only on my face in a sweeping upward motion, but I also put this, as I said, on my arms. And you can use these products twice a day, in the morning and the night. The last product, the bioenhanced facelift, excuse me. There is a methodology, and this is where the 90 seconds comes in on how to use this. And by the way, if you get back to the person who shared this with you, if you go to their website, assanteorganics.com/whatever their website is, you go into the shopping cart and you click on the picture when you're in the shopping cart of any of these products. Step number 1, number 2, number 3. When you click on a picture of any product, not just Z3, in our website and our shopping cart, that's going to take you into the deep dive section for that product. So in this case, we're talking about Z3. On that page, on that deep dive, you're going to see audio, you're going to see a couple of videos, you're going to see the research. The 2 videos I'd love for you to see, they're really short and awesome. One is a promotional video. It's 1.5 minutes. It's exciting. It's gone all over the internet. It's crazy. And we would love for you to share it with your friends, and family members are going to get excited when they see it. But then the other video we created is the application video. Step 1 and 2 are easy. You just put it on your eyes. Step 2, a little bit of a sweeping motion. Step 3, the BioEnhanced Facelift, there's a little bit of a technique to it, but it's so worth it because it's only going to take like 60 seconds to 90 seconds of your time. You put it on the areas that you want, whether it's the marionette lines, whether it's the laugh lines, whatever the lines are that you have, and then you're going to hold that area back. You're going to stay nice and still for literally 60 to 90 seconds. I recommend 90 seconds. No talking, no moving. You do that in the morning, do that in the night. I like to do it right before I go to bed. After I brush my teeth and everything, I'm ready to go to bed. That's like the last thing I want to do, right after I've taken my enzyme and probiotic, right? I do that, hold it, and then I'm going to sleep. I'm not going to be moving anymore. It's really going to get the most bang for the buck. And I also like to do it in the morning when I've come out of the shower. You follow that technique, the results you are going to get just on the first application are going to be astounding. And I'm going to invite you to take a picture of your face before you use this product for the first time. And then please take a picture immediately after that 90-second hold of those areas. I'd even recommend that you just do it on half your face. Take a picture of your entire face and then use the product on just half your face and take another picture. It's pretty astounding. And then each week or two, take follow-up pictures, and you're gonna be blown away with the results you're gonna get. And people are gonna come up, they're gonna notice. My son's wedding was just a couple of months ago, and people came up to me and they couldn't believe the difference in my skin. So as I said, you're placing this on your skin, and I would be remiss if I didn't share this with you. Anything that goes on your skin, anything, any product, the ingredients of that product are going to be in your bloodstream in 20-something seconds or less. I say less because if you're in the shower and you're putting products on your skin like soap or body wash or shampoo or conditioner, your pores, the biggest organ in your body, your skin, your pores are wide open because you've been putting warm or hot water on them. And in less than 20-something seconds, those ingredients are going in your bloodstream. The reason why I'm bringing this up, and this is important, is my desire for you. Here we are at the end of 2022. My desire for you, my wish for you, is for you to start 2023 as a healthier you, not just in appearance on how you look. Losing weight, we can help you. Taking the wrinkles and all that off, taking 10 years off the appearance of it, we can help you with all that. But also getting the inside of your body clean. But one of the things I want you to realize is, again, anything you put on your skin is in your bloodstream in a matter of seconds. So take inventory of all the products you're using and start at the bottom of the ingredient list, because that's where you're going to see all the chemicals, and do some research. Get on the internet and look up what those chemicals are and what are the side effects. And it's pretty scary what's in most people's toothpaste, shampoos, body washes, lotions, potions, you name it. The great thing is, as you shop at Essante Organics with our over 100+ products, you don't have to worry about that because everything we do is toxic free. Yet the other companies, online as well as offline, some of the products you've grown up with in stores, the ingredients in there are linked to some horrific diseases. And I'm not trying to scare you, but yes, I am. I mean, if a little bit of fear is going to motivate you to take inventory of what ingredients you have in your products, yeah, then you're going to want to do it. With our products, they're toxic free. So yeah, it's for your skin, right? Here we go. It's for your skin. But guess what? You can eat it. I'm not recommending you eat it, but you can. That's what's great about our products. It's toxic free. Growing up, we used to have products that we had to keep in the upper cabinets, right? Because if your pets, or God forbid, your children or grandchildren got to it, you'd have to call poison control. You'd have to call an ambulance. How many of you buy toothpaste that on the box it says, if accidentally swallowed, contact poison control? Well, here's our toothpaste. It kills 99.9% of the germs, bacteria, virus, fungus, you name it. It's called Sparkle. And again, you don't have to worry about accidentally swallowing it. You can swallow it. You can do that with any of our products. We've got our sanitizer product, right? This kills 99.9% of the germs, bacteria, virus, like the other products, right? You can spray it on your furniture. You can spray it on your hands like sanitizers, but you can't do this with the other products. In your mouth. Okay, I went off on a tangent there. I'm very proud about our products. We're here to talk about Z3, so let me get this train back on its tracks. So I mentioned Progerin. Okay, I'm going to have no wrinkles now in my digestive tract, right? Because I swallowed that Z3. I talked about Progerin. As I discussed Progerin and how amazing this trio is, I want you to envision a strand of DNA. Your body is made up of DNA. And think of my arm as that double helix strand of DNA. And I want you to think of Progerin, right? Which accumulates as we age, like a Pac-Man. Remember that game from the 80s? And that Progerin comes to your DNA and starts nipping away and permanently damaging your DNA. That's why we age. That's why each year, unless you're using Z3, your skin's looking older and older and older. So one of the tripeptides, one of the biomimetic tripeptides from Oxy28, literally puts a barrier, a force field around your DNA. So when Progerin comes, it can't do anything. It can't do any more damage. So if all we had was peptide number one, and we could prevent your skin from aging anymore from this point forward, everybody would buy our product. but it's so much better than that because that's just peptide number one. Peptide number two is designed to literally go into the DNA and start repair of the damaged cells that you already have, right? So now you've got one peptide that's blocking any further damage. You've got peptide number two, which is repairing all the damage that's already occurred. And then peptide number three comes in to knock them all home, right? For that home run hit, right? Every 27 days, your skin is replacing itself. You don't realize this. You think your skin's not falling off like a snake, but yes, it is. Not like a snake all at once, but every 27 days, every day, you've got little pieces of skin that are falling off. And in 27 days, you're going to have brand new skin. And I don't even know if I want to say new, because that would kind of make you think that it's better, right? It's newer than what you have now. Well, it could be. But unless you're using Z3 with these three peptides, it's not going to be because of your mother cells. Mother cells are responsible for creating daughter cells. And those daughter cells, not only your skin, but all the cells in your body are literally being created by these mother cells as from cell division, right? So the mother cells start a cell division process to create their offspring or daughter cells. And the problem is, as we age, those daughter cells are a copy of themselves, and then another copy of themselves, and another copy of themselves, and they age. So if you've got scars, if you've got lines, if you've got spots, they get worse and they get worse and they get worse. Just like a Xerox machine. If you were to make a copy of a copy of a copy of a copy, the final copy is not as good as the original. It's older. It's not as clear. It's got spots on it. It's got streaks on it. So with peptide number three, this ingredient is actually getting into the mother cells and re-educating the mother cells to create cells like it did a decade ago. That's incredible. So now you're creating younger cells. So you use this product for 30, 60, 90 days. And again, you start out with a picture and then take pictures regularly, at least, 2-3 months later, you're going to be blown away with how different you look, as well as your friends and family members. I mean, people on the internet, the pictures they're showing in the videos, it's absolutely incredible how much younger they look. And not just younger, just more alive, more energy, less sleepy. It's just absolutely incredible. So you've got peptide number one, which puts the force field around the DNA. So now the progerin can't do any more damage. Peptide number two is going to get into the damaged DNA and literally repair it. And then peptide number three is going to re-educate the mother cells. So the mother cells are going to create healthier, younger, new skin cells than it would have if you weren't using this product. It's the combination of all three of these biomimetic peptides, which are creating these great results, which aren't going to revert. So even if you stop using this product for 30, 60, 6 months, 30 days, 60 days, 6 months. It's not like you're losing all of those gains that you've gotten while you were using it for 3, 6, 9 months. You just get right back on track. But why are you going to want to stop using it as you continue to get these great results? And it builds and builds and it builds upon itself. So I could stop right here because nobody's ever going to have these three ingredients like we have it. We're the only ones that have it, but we've added an extra special antioxidant from red algae, which is called astaxanthin. And astaxanthin is what causes that red pigmentation in nature that you would see like in salmon, right? That pink red color. It's in the family of antioxidants called carotenoids, which people have studied to prevent cancer and other horrific diseases. It's an antioxidant that protects the body from oxidative damage. So we could have made a skincare product with just astaxanthin, with not the biomimetic tripeptide. That would have been an amazing product. Having the biomimetic tripeptides takes it to a totally different galaxy. I mean, that's how incredible it is. But astaxanthin is incredible for so many things, not just the skin, but also your immune system. Now, you might want to write this down because if you want to look up astaxanthin, it's kind of an odd spelling word, but you're going to want to research how awesome this is. Astaxanthin is spelled Asta, A-S-T-A. That's easy, right? Asta. The xanthin is the tricky part. X, not Z, X, A-N-T-H-I-N. So Asta, A-S-T-A, xanthin, X-A-N-T-H-I-N, astaxanthin. And when you look it up on the internet, you're going to be blown away by the research studies that people have done on astaxanthin for not only skin, right? Not only that, but Alzheimer's disease, muscle soreness. I mean, it goes on and on. It's really incredible stuff. But if you use astaxanthin on your skin, which we're doing with these 3 products, once it's assimilated in your skin, which again takes seconds, right? It's been shown to have great moisturizing properties. So if you're looking for a great moisturizer, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to want to use Z3 just for that and that alone, that we have astaxanthin in, not to mention all the other great things. I could go on and on about astaxanthin, but just to keep this succinct, it's 6,000 times more powerful than vitamin C. And you should be using vitamin C on your skin. And we do with our vitamin C skin wash. I use it to shave with every day. It's great. Well, I shouldn't say every day. Let's say 3-4 days a week. Definitely not on the weekend, right? But the vitamin C face wash is awesome, okay? It's the king of the jungle when it comes to antioxidants, astaxanthin is. And I can see, I'm sure you can see how excited I am. I'm actually just like, I could go on and on and on and on about these 3 products. I could go on and on about the biomimetic tripeptides and Z3 and astaxanthin, but I want to honor your time and I want to prevent myself from being too verbose. So my last recommendation for you, I had the one recommendation to start out with to kind of take inventory of all the ingredients and all the products you're putting on your skin. Start this fresh for 2023. You can start now. And if you've got chemicals, if you've got toxic ingredients in the products you're using every day, if your kids do, your grandkids, your spouses, anybody you love and care about, if they do, you're going to want to throw those products out. And you might be thinking, so you're saying that my toothpaste is going to kill me? No, I'm not saying if you brush your teeth today, you're going to die of the toothpaste you've been using, but it's an cumulative effect. You're using a small amount of toxic ingredients day after day, and sometimes a couple of 2-3 times a day on your skin or in your mouth. It's getting in your body. And then there's no wonder why diseases are growing at an alarming rate, not only in this country, but around the globe. So my first recommendation is to take inventory of all the products you're taking, look at the ingredients, and if there's toxic chemicals in them, throw them out and replace them with toxic-free and organic products from Essante Organics. And my last and final recommendation for you for the new year is this. Immediately get back to the person who invited you to this overview. Even if you're listening to this as a recording beyond this date, if you're listening to it in 2023, 24, whatever, the information is still incredibly valid. Get back to that person so they can help you take 10 years off the appearance of your skin right away in a toxic-free manner. So with that, I'm going to shut the recording down and stop the presentation, but I really appreciate all of you being here, and I wish you all a healthy and happy 2023. Bye-bye, everybody.